Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is where fans puff out their chests proudly. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think an awful lot's going to be...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Trossard. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Foden. That's Hannibal. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rice. Havertz. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Timber, looking for options for movement. Searching pass he's played there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rice gets flagged offside. Looking to play him in. Timber cuts it out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Hannibal. And it's Artur. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Please join
Well,
me in...
it might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. That's good running with the ball. Vardiol. That's Hannibal. Played out towards the right wing. Rice. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Subimendi. And it's Timber. And Madueke. Saliba cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. He's picked his way. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, perfectly measured that, and he was alert to it. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Substitution on the field, number 10, number 28. Coming on the field.
This looks
number
promising.
8, number 20.
He's had a shot! And he's found the net! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 73 minutes is number 8.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Vardiol with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saliba was in no mood for any of that. "1-0 as we head towards the end. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And that's a good ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. There won't be another chance after this one. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal have reclaimed it. 5 minutes to add. Shot could... And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.